What's up, ladies and gents? What's up, ladies and gents? We have had about 30 millimeters of rain in the past 18 hours, I would say. So I thought I'd come and have a look here and see how much this has picked up a bit here. What is 30 millimeters? I think 1 inch is about 15 or 16 millimeters, I think. I would probably just have to confirm that. But here in South Africa we work in millimeters, and thought I'd come and have a look how much it's picked up. And I'm challenging myself to walk in this water. It's not exactly going to wash me away. The only difference with this nutritional water, don't be misled by the black color of it. All the color of it comes from the trees and the roots of the trees in particular within the mountain. So the blackness you see is nutritional stuff, if you want to call it that. And I thought I would challenge myself to come and walk in here for the fun of it. I'm not worried about being washed away. Only thing about this water is that you can't see the rocks underneath, so you don't know what form they are, and you just don't want to slip. I'm also taking a few little video clips with a DSLR that I'm just going to put together and maybe place on my local town group, so they can sort of get an idea about how handy 30 millimeters of rain can be. This water all running down amongst all the other streams down into the Garden Dam. I have no idea how deep this is here, even though I have walked here so many times. I haven't quite memorized every single millimeter of this stream. It's actually, it is a river, it's got a name. Somebody told me one day. I can't remember what the name of it is. One's got to hand it to the stream. It runs permanently, even in drought times. There's always even just a little bit of water, but even in drought times it runs. Any foreigner watching this is just outside of Gorge, in a forest. Gorge is along the south coast of South Africa. Let's try and cross here without slipping and go to the other side perhaps. Oh, how deep is this? I just don't want to slip. I've got a DSLR on me here. I don't mind about the GoPro. GoPro's got a water float on it. Nice bright yellow color, so one can't lose it. Well, one can lose it if the water's going to take it away too quickly and you can't catch up to it. And the peaceful water flows down here. I especially came in these shoes. Admittedly, reached a point where they really are too tatty to wear down to town. So I'm pretty happy to walk with them. They're not supposed to be aqua shoes, but I'm very happy to walk down to in the water with them. And so far they last. This pipeline hasn't been in working order for a long time, but I see it's broken here. I used to walk under it. What do you think? Put my DSLR here somewhere, take another video clip. Something like this maybe, at this pipeline. Now we're at a part where we cross again. One thing I'm less concerned about is snakes now. Now with winter coming, I'm not as concerned. As it starts getting colder, cooler, water's colder. How deep is this here? I have no idea. Can't be that deep. I just don't want to sprain my ankle. That's the only thing I don't want. I do know this spot. I know it's too deep, a little bit down from there, so I just have this little sprint in the forest here. Look at the mushrooms. Yeah, one must pay attention to smaller things. One of my more adventurous sections, which could be remarkably adventurous now, because I normally come down here and then walk in there. Now we've got a real stream with a nice little waterfall, so some challenges lie ahead here. I normally come down there, climb down those rocks, down into there and walk around here. Nothing we can't overcome. That should be a stunning photo. Well, now it seems like we're just gonna have to find another way. I don't know. Well, I sort of know, but I can't make my mind up. What should we opt for? We sure have slippery rocks here. We sure have slippery rocks here. And then, if I've made my mind up that I want to walk in the stream, then that's what I'm going to do. I want to be in the stream. You see, it's not that difficult. Just taken a few photos with a DSLR where I set the shutter speed. It makes the water nice and smooth. Maybe add those few photos at the end of the video. Oh, almost slipped. At the end of the video, that I might display for the town group on Facebook. Let's not slip here. I think even elderly people that really want to be adventurous could do this. Arguably one of the more spectacular parts with that waterfall. I really did like that waterfall further up there. I have no idea whether I'm speaking too loud or loud enough or what, but anyway. Climbing over tree stumps here. Obviously this water is pretty cold. Let's see if I'm capable of this in the middle of winter. See if how much colder it is then. Man, look at this. I love these little growths on tree stumps, on dead tree stumps. Small things, ladies and gentlemen, small things. Little frogs which are so quick, they're impossible to record. Wow, okay, okay. I don't know how deep it is yet. Yeah, that's doable, doable. And a stream like this is not a case of the center is the deepest part. It's just random. Wow. I think this might deserve another photo. Question is, where am I going to put my DSLR? It needs to be dead still. The DSLR has to be absolutely dead still to take a decent photo if you've set the shutter speed and that stuff. See if we can find a spot to put it here. Okay, another part where I'm not sure how deep it is. Pretty much the same story. Not really only that, but like just what's happened to me, slipping off a little rock, because you can't see these little rocks, so you don't know what angle they're at. Walking in the middle of the stream, leading down the mountain is a dream. As we walk and enjoy the scene of the stream, as the water flows, yeah, my feet goes. We do not want to slip, because we don't feel like a water dip. One must look back sometimes as well. Maybe with the next rain we come walking upstream. I've done that before. Most walks are downstream, but maybe with the next rain of round about the same amount of rain We come walking upstream for the fun of it. We'll have to check for ticks, because I have no chicks. If I had a girlfriend, look at this, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Anybody's birthday, happy birthday. Man, this is freaking awesome. This is like dreamland to me. I wish I had a spot to put the camera. Maybe take just a normal photo at least from here, where I don't need to hold it so still. Take note of some of the stunning trees as well. This GoPro doesn't do justice to the size of that tree there. Stream in a forest, what more can you ask for? Slippery rocks, beautiful. Any snakes under here? I'm afraid to say it looks like we may just have to cross. I don't know. Let's see if we can stay this side up. This could be challenging, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I just experiment and see if I can put a leg in here and see how deep it is? It's walkable, man. Surely this depth doesn't go on for too long. Yeah, man. Got my sports shorts on here. What is in my pocket that mustn't get wet? Not much. Oh, I slipped, but I'm alright. I will walk in this stream. Let's see if I can take a photo of that again. Check that. That don't make an awesome pic. Home stretch as far as the water is concerned. Check this awesome piece of wood going down there. I thought it's a rock. Don't think you'll see it on the GoPro. As the water brings us pleasure, maybe we find a treasure of diamonds and gold. I don't want to walk there, so I'm gonna go here. Because we are now virtually at the end. There we go. And then it goes under this road here. This road is used by waterworks. Under the road. And so it continues. And I owe it to the stream to walk further down there. I've said it umpteen times, but I will. I know where it's going to take me. That's, I suppose, the only reason I don't go so often. Well, I haven't actually done it yet. because it's just going to take me to an unspectacular part where there used to be pine forest that they all cut down, so it looks anything but beautiful. Anyway, I will put this on YouTube if anybody's watched it. Hope you enjoy streams, hope you enjoy the sound of it, and I hope I didn't talk too much. Funny thing is, maybe one goes overboard with talking if you haven't said a word for almost 24 hours. But thanks to the dog, I do manage to maintain my vocabulary, perhaps, just from having the opportunity to talk to my dog. Anyway, stay tuned if you've watched, and subscribe. Click on that like button now, that like button at the bottom, and that subscribe button, click it. And anybody who doesn't know YouTube, it's so quickly, you just click on subscribe. It's not like you've got to fill in a form. And what happens if I've posted another video of our mountains here, maybe more spectacular than this, YouTubers will just let you know. It won't spam you. Just next time you go to YouTube, look at the top right hand corner, and if there's a 1 or 2 or something, that's a notification of a new video that's come up. So no searching to see if there's anything. Anyway, maybe nobody's watched it, but I felt like making it. Thanks for watching. If you have, and stay tuned guys, keep safe.